Hi, so welcome to my channel. I go by Manic Depths, but I'm going to be walking you guys through how I made this blade edit. It's focused on reality surf, and it could be used over any other edit, and I made one in the past that did pretty well on TikTok, and so I wanted to show you guys, how I go about this process, especially with overlays. It's not super easy, but it is pretty self-explanatory once you figure it out. So my process generally involves either painting first and getting the physical draft overlays created and brought to life with paint and canvas, and then I'll take a Adobe Scan Photoshop of that, or like a screenshot of my picture, and then put it into Adobe Scan, and Adobe Scan will like take a picture of whatever's underneath the photo, and then it will basically vectorize it, and then from there you can bring it into whatever video editing software or photo editing software you're using, and essentially just drop the overlay and opacity in from the background, so there's no white texture or any white paper that shows up, and it's just the design. You want to use high contrast though, so as you can see here, I'm using like a dark blue over the white, and then I use white dots or like pink touch-ups in the eyes for that example on top of the blue. That way the white dots still show through. So then I'll bring these photos that I find from Pexels into here, and this is like the listen to your heart moment, so I'll be going through like different videos and overlaying, choosing blending options that I deem best fit with the sound and with the imagery and kind of vibe that I'm going for. And from there, it does take some, trial and error. I don't really have a set preset or fixed design that I go for every time. It's not that automated. It's very manual based. And then from there, I'll choose some FX if I choose to, and it's not super automated, like I said. It's more of like a touch and go sort of thing. And you can see here that I'm bringing in the painted 333, turning the opacity blending option to darken, and that way it blocks out the white and it's just the blue and yellow. And then from there you can see these flowers and waterfalls that I've also probably used darken or lighten, and from there creating enough contrast not to hurt the viewer's eyes, but enough to make an enjoyable scenery that is not too overloaded with chaotic stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day.